Dear students, this is module number 52 for the subject of strategic human resource management. And in this module, we will talk about outsourcing HR functions, advantages and disadvantages. By completing this module, let me say that we are also completing the chapter number 4 from the primary textbook. Well, whether an organization should outsource its HR function or some functions of the HR or not is not a straightforward decision. When we talk about the strategic decision making, as I said, we are focusing on the future. It might have some negative and some positive implications for the future of the organization when we are thinking, should we outsource or keep it in house? Should we outsource part of the HR functions and keep some parts of the HR functions in house? Should we completely outsource the HR to the external HR professional agencies? Or should we keep in all the HR functions in house? Or, in other words, we can have our own HR department. This is a question where there is a great debate, and there can be a long list of advantages and disadvantages. It might not be possible to discuss and accommodate in a session all the advantages and disadvantages. However, if we briefly go through some advantages and disadvantages, we can have a basic understanding and flavor of what it could be, whether to outsource or keep it in house. Here you can see some advantages. What is the advantage to outsource? Frees up in-house HR expertise in certain areas. It means that if you outsource, अगर आप कुछ functions HR के, for example recruitment means you advertise and you are attracting a pool of applicants. आप ये फंक्शन जो है ये आउटसोर्स कर देते हैं. आप कहते हैं कि ये एजेंसीज, एडवर्टाइजिंग एजेंसीज, न्यूज़ एंड मीडिया, दे कैन डू दिस एक्टिविटी बेटर देन अस. हम ये फंक्शन आउटसोर्स कर देते हैं. What will be its impact on your HR? Yes, it will freeze up in-house HR expertise in certain areas. कि आपको अपॉर्चुनिटी मिल जाएगी कि आप कुछ एरियाज पे फोकस कर सकेंगे. Especially suppliers have economies of a scale. Economies of a scale, I think it's the concept you might have studied in other subject, but it refers to a particular concept. When you produce something at a larger scale, the cost of production goes down. We refer to this as economies of a scale. More you produce, less would be the cost per unit. This is a general assumption unless some factors have not influenced this particular expectation. So, specialist suppliers have economies of a scale. If you outsource your function, the other agencies outside of your organization might be doing this function for many organizations. So it might be cheaper to offer this function to the other agencies outside the organization. Numerical flexibility. You remember, guys, we talked about the concept of flexibility in the past. When we talked about the numerical flexibility, we said that you can have a number of people, as many number of people, as many you want, as many number of hours from the employees, as many you want, and whenever you want. So there might be a flexibility for the organization and flexibility for the employees. So numerical flexibility is for the organization. Shifts the burden of administrative work on the outside firm. More administrative work can be done by the external HR agencies and enable firms to focus on their core activities. This will help you to focus on your core activities. Core issues cannot be neglected at the cost of non-core issues. So we go through the disadvantages which are very otherwise to the advantages. there is the possibility of loss of employees' morale. Employees' morale is quite important for the effective functioning of the organization, for the effective productivity of the organization. When the external HR professionals they are dealing with your employees, or your employees are following their policies, and there is a little chance that their grievance procedure is heard, there are greater chances that employees' morale would be low. So potential higher total cost, it could be there is a debate, and it's not a straightforward whether outsourcing is more economical or in-house is more economical. It depends. Fairly speaking, the answer to this question is it depends. Reduction in quality of HR support when you are having an external people supporting your HR, quality might be compromised because the external HR professionals may not offer you or may not look after your human capital in a well manner. Loss of long term competitiveness. As I said, that when you are outsourcing your HR professional or HR functions to the external HR professionals, you may be losing something in a long run that is strategic in nature, or you are focused on the future.